my journey with NVPC. It began in 2016. And the reason why I joined because NVPC kind of expressed some of my deepest philosophies and beliefs that I have about giving and caring for the community. But more importantly, the mission of NVPC, it's about building caring communities, giving culture. It's not just about giving back, but giving together to each other. So what is a City of Good? City of Good is actually, in my view, a continuous movement in fulfilling a nationwide vision for giving. It's about honoring and appreciating others and bringing people together, honoring the well-being and welfare of others, as well as ourselves. And I believe we can all do that. We want to rethink and reframe the idea of what philanthropy is. We want it to be more than just action. Now, here's the thing. Most of us, many of us give because of a cause that we support. And therefore, the cause is worthy of pursuit. But oftentimes, we forget that the pursuit itself has to be worthwhile. In fact, it's going to be so worthwhile that we are prepared to overcome challenges that comes with it. Because liking a cause is one thing, but to go out and fulfill it in spite of the obstacles is quite another. This is why we organize a City of Good Summit. We want to align and mobilize partners in 3 sectors, public, people, and private sector, to create a better shared future. And our mission is to make giving integral to the Singapore DNA and identity that is inclusive and goes beyond Singapore shores. We see this summit as a safe space for all of us to get together to create long-term innovative solutions and partnerships that can forge really meaningful engagements. And it is through this summit that we hope for these things to happen. Because by doing so, we hope to bring together the assets of the community. And when I talk about assets, I'm not talking about physical things alone, buildings, facilities, and so on. Those are tangible assets. But more importantly, many of you have got intangible assets. Your time, your talent, your motivation, your passion. Oftentimes, the intangible assets move and create very tangible outcomes. And we hope this summit will continue to catalyze that. We believe that giving is a journey that we all have to undertake, and especially with many of us like-minded leaders here. I'm sure when you're young, giving is not just benefiting the receiver, but it also benefits the giver. In fact, the rewards on the giving end sometimes is more than the receiving end. But it doesn't stop there. The observer witnessing the giving act, an act of kindness, also experience an increase in well-being.